You're a high school student, and it's time to choose what schools to apply to. You want to pick some selective schools, that is, your reach schools, and you'd also like to pick some less selective schools, your safety schools. How do you know your chances of getting in? A lot of students use the school's acceptance rate. You'll see this on the school's website, and schools typically publish this every year, every couple years. Now this might come as a surprise, but acceptance rate isn't actually your chance of being accepted. That's the chance of a random student who applies being accepted. For popular schools like Harvard, a lot of people just want to roll the dice and apply to see if they'll get lucky. This means that Harvard has a much lower acceptance rate because students that don't meet the acceptance criteria still apply. So how can you actually figure out your chances? You need this thing called the accepted and applied curve for a school. This curve will tell you where you stand in regards to applicants who are denied and applicants that were accepted to a particular school. The bottom axis of the accepted applied curve is this thing called the academic index. This is basically a measurement of how well a student performs academically. You can see as the academic index goes up, more and more students as a percentage of students that applied are being accepted. If we divide the accepted curve by the applied curve, we get a new graph that shows us the acceptance rate for students with every academic index. Now we can find out your chances. Using a site like collegeai.com, you can get your academic index and match it with the graphs for a school. Then you'll get your chances of getting in. So let's say you get your academic index and it's about 0.7. We can match that up with the acceptance rate curve and voila, you have a 67% chance of getting into this school. That's much better than the school's acceptance rate of 30%. Now a quick disclaimer. Test scores aren't everything. You still have to write a good essay, get good recommendation letters, and work hard to get into these schools. But these graphs are still a great way to pick your reaches and your safeties. All of these graphs and an academic index calculator are available at collegeai.com. Check out the link in the description. For more college tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe. Next time, we'll be talking about how many colleges you should choose so that you get to visit at least 3 schools as an accepted student. See you next time.